We've learned a high-profile Albuquerque police unit slammed by the feds for its strong-arm tactics has a collection of guns that would be right at home on a military battlefield. Does APD need the weapons? Matt Grubbs put that question to the chief in tonight's special assignment.
Hey, Chief, Matt with 13.
Yeah.
We've been trying to talk to you for a while now on the SWAT inventory question.
The 17 men on APD's SWAT team are specially trained, full-time tactical officers with the kind of guns, ammo, and gear that most cops will never use. Just because the arsenal is unique doesn't necessarily mean it's wrong or overkill, and we've been trying to talk to the police chief about it for weeks. APD refused all our interview requests, so we caught up with Chief Gordon Eden at a city council meeting Monday. The chief did give us a few minutes until his boss showed up and stopped him from saying anything else.
Why don't you come on over here? We've got to get ready for the meeting. Thanks, guys.
No, that's okay, actually. We have more questions for the chief.
That's the mayor's top guy, Rob Perry, telling APD Chief Gordon Eden his interview was over. News 13 had to sue to get the list of guns, ammo, and gear, and a judge in a similar case said the public absolutely deserves to see it. That's important because SWAT has enough weaponry to give every cop in the unit 3 tactical rifles, 2 handguns, a grenade launcher, a shotgun, and a sniper rifle. There's nearly 400,000 rounds of ammunition on hand.
It raises a lot of red flags if, the police department or any agency doesn't want to talk about something. That suggests that they can't explain it, or they don't want to have to try to explain it to the public.
National Police Practices expert Sam Walker says the department should be able to publicly justify its SWAT stockpile. City Councilor Diane Gibson says there's unquestionably a need for premier firepower.
Obviously, they need to be well equipped to do that.
She also says the department should be able to explain it.
But I'm interested in knowing what the answers are.
In the few minutes we had with him, Chief Eden said SWAT doesn't have to have an immediate need for a weapon to justify having it on hand. It's a sort of what if or worst case scenario.
It has to do with availability, and we can't be in a position where if we need it, we have to wait a day or even hours. We just have to have it available.
What SWAT has available are grenade launchers used to fire ammo like smoke, gas, wood, or rubber grenades, and high-end sniper rifles. 3 have a range of more than a mile, including a .50 caliber rifle and ammunition that can do serious damage.
Some of that .50 caliber ammunition is so powerful that a SWAT sniper could set up on a building downtown and fire a lethal shot at a target more than a mile away through an inch-thick plate of steel.
The chief pointed to the weekend rampage in Dallas as a reason to have that kind of firepower.
The way they were able to disable that armored vehicle was with a .50 caliber weapon.
Police there say they did kill the man inside with a .50 caliber sniper shot, though he'd been stopped by an officer using spike strips to flatten his tires. Sam Walker says having significant firepower at the ready can also lead officers to use it.
I have this weapon, I'm trained on it, I'm proficient, I know I'm good, I know I can settle this, but they're going down the wrong road.
The right road, Walker argues, ultimately has little to do with firepower.
In the end, it's not really the weapons. It's the department, it's the management, it's the supervision and the accountability.
The Department of Justice said there are plenty of guns at APD and not enough de-escalation tactics or accountability, especially with the SWAT team.
Can you understand why there would be concern over the armaments that unit has?
There should be absolutely no concern, none. And I say that with the highest degree of respect for our community.
The chief stuck to his guns.
This is things that are needed if, and you can fill in the blank.
But he wouldn't fill in that blank with any scenario, like one that could call for artillery.
Now that's nonsense. That is nonsense, and you know it.
And that's the last thing Eden could say before his boss pulled him away. Matt Grubbs, KRQE News 13.
APD says ammunition is purchased for the SWAT team annually and that the unit does order extra backup ammo. You can read more about SWAT's stockpile online. Just go to krqe.com.